2 hits, he was done. That was a good time. That was a good time. Good times were had doing that, but not anymore. Now you air X Factor and just cancel it out. But you do, you know, force them to use their X Factor. So we'll see. You know, it was like the obvious thing when the game first came out. It's like, oh man, can't do that anymore. You know, can't chip out Phoenix before she hits the ground anymore. She has, you know, she has X Factor. Other than that, he can do his dark spells, power of the Creator and Destroyer in the air now. So, you know, you can initiate fly and, you know, stack some of those up. Other than that, he can cancel his forward plus heavy, the dark matter, I think it's called, dark matter, which is the little like arrow thing he shoots out his hand and calls a wall bounce. He can cancel that into any special move, so you can do that and cancel the teleport and get like a mix up. You can like hit it, cancel the dark hold, you know, for some pressure. You can cancel the liberation, you know, whatever. Also, from what I heard from Seth Killen's liberation, pillars are I don't know, I guess better, but I don't know like in what way. I don't know if they're faster. I would assume they were faster when they come out, but I don't know. He said they were better, and he's better at controlling space with them, so they're better some kind of way. I just don't know. I just don't know how. What else do we have? What else did we get? Oh, his flame carpet got nerfed. You can no longer. Well, you can OTG with it, but you can't follow up with it. Even in the corner, you just can't follow up with it. The person just gets pushed back way too far and at some like awkward angle. It's just flame carpet is done. So if you got, you know, most of your combos with Dormammu off of flame carpet, you definitely have to change it up. Personally, me, I really didn't use flame carpet for OTG. I kind of use it as a zoning tool. But it's like, you know, where it's like I just put it right here. You know, what are you gonna do? Block them off with like portals and pillars and things like that. So, you know, but if that was a big part of your game plan, you're definitely have to change it up, find some new technology with them. So, other than that, I don't think there are any changes to Dormammu now that I can think of right now. So to move on to some other characters, Beautiful Joe, a character I played around with for a little bit in the beginning of Marvel 3's lifespan. Played around with him a little bit, kind of liked him, but then kind of just dropped him for like some other characters. But I don't think he's changed too much. He does have a new dodge move. I don't know, it's just it's slow dodge or something. I guess he just dodge. He can just dodge stuff. You know, he doesn't. He becomes invulnerable for a little bit of time. I don't know. I don't know how the move works. Like I said, they're, you know, really, I mean, kind of like Arthur. They're, you know, a handful, like kind of a handful of people who actually play Beautiful Joe. I don't know. Love the man's show. Man's show is awesome, but just as a character, I mean, it's not getting a lot of love out there. So I don't know. Other than that, I don't think there's been too many changes. It's another character. Might as well talk about this guy. Ordinary guy, otherwise known as Ryu. Got a lot of changes. I got a lot of time, so you know, might as well use it on this guy. But ordinary guy, Ryu, got a lot of buffs. Like a lot of buffs. It's almost as if Capcom was like, you know, from vanilla Marvel, we don't want people using Akuma, we want people using Ryu. It was just like, you know, or it was kind of like, you know, Ryu's our main face we got on here. Let's make him, you know, let's make him good. You know, we don't want our main guy being not played. So, you know, it makes sense. You know, this isn't Street Fighter, but like you can play Ryu as a decent, you know, decent to above average character, you know, in most cases, and you know, you can play him, he's okay. You know, Marvel's just like, you know, fuck Ryu, I got Dante, I got Akuma, I got Phoenix, you know, it's like, why do I need, you know, this character? Anyway, A lot of changes for Ryu, so let's start off. His fireball or his Hadouken got two upgrades. You can do the fireball motion forward plus special, and repeatedly tap special, and he'll do like multiple Hadoukens. They only go. I think they might go half screen. I think they might go half screen, but they don't go full screen. They only go a portion of the screen, maybe half screen, a little bit less than half screen. But they come out really fast, like 4 or 5 in one in succession. So don't know how much chip there's gonna be. The move comes out, and it's got some massive recovery on it. So it's definitely, maybe in like X Factor or something, like, it's a good move, but just by itself, I don't see it. I really don't see it being used too much. It's also got the EX Fireball that we have in all the Street Fighter games, the red Fireball, but this time, you can't see it. He like charges up, and you'll see it like, I don't remember like what exactly happened, but you'll know it's charged up. I don't know if it's like a flash or something on the screen, but you'll know it's charged up. And as soon as he like lets go, you let go of the button and he shoots it, it's already at full screen. Regardless, it's just boom, it's there. It's at the speed of light. Probably it's the fastest projectile I've seen. I mean, you can't even see the thing. It's just as soon as he lets go, it's there. And if it hits you, it causes a wall bounce, which will allow Ryu to follow up with any combo he wants. So as far as chip goes, normally I think it does maybe some decent chip. Maybe probably the same as any beam projectile, like a plasma beam or something. But again, plasma beam comes out relatively fast. For this one, you have to charge up for. So I don't know. We'll see how his uses, how useful it is in the game comes out. But still a very dangerous tool. You can definitely do some tricky stuff, like opponent super jumps in the air, or you super jump in the air, he can't see you, and he tries to shoot you or something. You just get the fireball charged up, you can't see it, and you just hit him with it. Probably some tricky stuff you can do with that. Also, next thing, he actually got a new super move, which I think he's the only character that has a new super move from the regular game, which is down plus 2 attacks. It's a power up. It's like Dungeon mode. I think it's what it's called, Dungeon mode, which powers up multiple moves Ryu has. Powers up all of his previous super moves, like his super his Tatsumaki super. Instead of just being how it was before, where he just spun around in that small area. Now it becomes a tornado, where like anywhere where like it covers a whole vertical, the whole vertical side of the screen, wherever he is, it extends upward. And also I think it might have, it might be a little bit extended horizontally, but I'm not sure. But I know definitely goes upward. Also his Hadouken super can bounce off wall. So really it's just kind of like you can't. I guess you could technically like escape it, like if you saw it coming and like teleport it behind him. I don't know if it can hit behind him. I don't think so, but you can still get past it. It's not like it's not like it's unbeatable or something. But it does look cool. It looks cool. Other than that, he has his Shoryuken. You do Shoryuken with the special button, I think. It does kind of like from you Marvel vs. Capcom 2 guys. Cyclops' Gene Splice, where he does the uppercut and then shoots a laser beam out and hits you. That's pretty much what the move is. You do it, you can like hold it and do the motion, you hit it, and then you repeatedly press, I guess, special or any button, I'm not sure. And it like adds more hits to it, and it does more damage and stuff like that. So But it's pretty much just like, you know, Cyclops' gene sliced up, and I don't know, maybe it's a little, you know, more damaging or something. And also, I forgot to mention that he could cancel out of his Shoryuken into other special moves. I'm not sure if it's Shoryuken or it's Hadouken, but one of them. I think it's Shoryuken. Now I'm thinking about it. I think it's Shoryuken. I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't know. I was thinking about, you know, once I heard all these buffs Ryu was getting, I was like, yo, I'm gonna pick up Ryu for this jump. You know, I'm gonna get buffs out there. You know, like all the different stuff, technology. Like, he looking like a strong character, but it's still Ryu. It's like the game plan still hasn't changed. He's still a basic character. He just has to do, you know, new stuff now. Just like he's still a basic character. I don't know. He's definitely a lot better than he was before. So I definitely can see him. Yeah, looking forward to seeing people and how people use that. So, what else? Oh, another thing to note about Ricky, when he's powered up in his dungeon mode, he keeps the power up, as with pretty much every character. When they get powered up, keeps it as an assist, so you can like switch them out or DHC or still call them an assist. But one thing is to note is that when Ryu is in dungeon mode, he does not recover health. Even as an assist, he does not recover health. It was proven in a video back at TGS. I don't know if they're going to change this. I would think if they didn't have it in there, they don't have it in there for a reason. So I mean, just something to point out. Even if you put him in dungeon mode and switch him out, he does not recover health. It's the first time I've seen it. You know, anybody else with the power up super, you know, whether it's Wolverine, Dante, anybody else, they recover health like a regular assist. Ryu, for whatever reason, does not recover health. So I'm thinking, you know, there is some technology there that is it's pretty powerful and warrants Ryu health not recovering. You know, I think it's some glitch or something that they didn't fix. I think it's definitely there for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but I'm pretty sure we'll find out. We'll see why he doesn't recover health. That's super broken.